about the strategic thinking. It applies for both the individual and the business owner. For individual, the strategic thinking implies for their career growth. For business owner or the entrepreneurs, the strategic thinking applies for their business growth. So in any way, it applies for both the professional individual who is an individual as well as the entrepreneur. So strategic planning or strategic thinking actually gives you the edge over your competitors or over over others, because in this process you actually adapt the changes that is happening around. You actually prepare yourself for the you know for the rainy days. You actually prepare yourself for the future with the changing trends by adapting, by updating yourself, by upgrading yourself. You actually get ahead with the time. You be the change, you become the change, or I must say that adapting the new technology or adapting the new trend that is happening around, learning the new skills, that's very very important. Every age has some skill which are in high demand by the marketplace. So enhancing your skill development to harness those skills which are being in demand by the marketplace is a strategic decision. Is similarly for the entrepreneurs, taking a decision, adapting the new technology or adapting the new you know anything that actually add value to your business growth, and adapting something. It can be a new software, it can be a new equipment that actually give you the thrust and throttle your business growth to an higher extent. So that is how a strategic thinking actually helps you as an entrepreneur or as an individual. We can take any examples. You can take example of companies like Nokia, or companies like LG, or company like Apple. It is only the strategic thinking. What where were they and where they are today? It is only because of the strategic thinking. Somebody have adapted the new trends. Say in mobile, the new trends has that has actually upgraded from a button version to the touch screen. So the company who have adapted that and has worked on that has get better. So it is very important to have that vision, that where the future lies. And if somebody who has that vision in mind, that is going to actually, it all depends on how it is connected with people, how it is adding value to people, and what are the new trends that can make life easy for people. So people who, the organization or the entrepreneurs who adapt to those changes that actually add value to the life of people, actually helps them to get better with their business growth. Now you can take example of Apple products. Apple products are much more expensive than the other products around, but then still they are leading in the market in certain sectors, and they are quite valued in the market. What is the reason that people choose Apple uh, uh, compared to the other products, when other products are cheaper with the same with the same features? But then there is something in Apple. Okay, there is something that is designed in the Apple for the people. When you use that product, you will come to know how, you know, what's the difference between that product and the other product. It's just an example. It's not that, like, I'm not upgrade, I'm not talking something great about Apple, but what I love about Apple products is the thought behind that, is the strategic thinking behind that, that actually took that company to miles. So same for the individual as well. When the individual have a strategic thinking for their career growth, they enhance their career to higher extent, maybe exponentially as well. So that is what. So how do they do that? They learn the new skills that are in demand, and they take that strategic they take the strategic step towards getting better with their career, with their life, with their income. And that is how it strategic thinking is a long term process. It's not a overnight game. It's a long term game or a long term process that can take you to miles. And what are the actual benefits for the strategic thinking? It can be many things. It's like a long term goal. It's achieving the long term, setting the goals and achieving them. And when we talk about goals has to be smart. Yeah, goals has to be smart, specific, measurable, achievable, reliable, okay, and time bound, of course. So everything is related in terms of goal, and then you make better decisions. And how do you make better decisions? If you put down in a piece of paper what you want, where you want to be, why you are doing this, and you put down your strategies for your company or for your career. So either way it helps. So it's very much important for you to have a strategic planning, strategic thinking for your career or for your business. If you are an entrepreneur, you have to have the strategic planning. You have to take those strategic steps. You cannot be be in the same periphery. You cannot be in the same situation. You need to figure out the things what can take your organization to a better to a better height. So you need to take those strategic decision in terms of your and you need to see where you need to fix, where is that you are lagging, whether it is in your planning part, whether it is in your team building part, whether it is in your quality management system, where it can be in your operations. Where is that you need to upgrade yourself with the coming trends, whether the product or services you're offering is being demanded by the marketplace, and or else you need to develop something that is in demand by the marketplace. Or that's how you need to establish the connection, that what you are going to do and where your company will be in next 3 years, 4 years, or 5 years. So that's how you go with the strategic planning or the strategic thinking, and take the steps, take and execute those plans and get ahead in your career or in your business. And then more on solving problems more effectively by identifying the root causes. And yeah, so any problem you need to solve, so you need to go to the root. So that there need to be some strategy how you need to go. So here in this way, the strategic, it's a kind of skill. Like strategic thinking is also a kind of skill where you take all the steps in a strategic way. You figure out things, you write down things, and you take steps accordingly. And more on you communicate more effectively with your team members, with with the interested parties of your organization, with your with your colleagues, peers. So that is also a part of strategic thinking. How better is your relationship, your business relationship, your personal relationship. These things matters for you. to establish yourself in the coming future in your in the with the growing trends and more, and of course when you have a strategic thing in place, your stress level reduces because you know what are the problems you need to solve, and then you actually take action, and when you start taking action, your problem starts getting solved day by day, and that will reduce your stress level as well, and that's how you get better with your job, with your career, with your business. So that is what more on the strategic thinking. I will be back with more such learning videos on strategic thinkings and the benefits of the strategic thinking. So thank you so much for watching this video. This is Surajit Day, and I am really excited to bring more learning videos, and I look forward to connect with you. If you want to know more about your career growth, if you want to know more about how to build your organization and how to get better with your quality management system, so connect with me. To if you have anything that is related to your leadership, related to your planning, related to your operation, related to any part of the department, you need to you look to upgrade, you look to get better, you look to have better understanding of the quality management system or auditing or any kind of skill development, connect with me and I would be happy to have a discovery call with you, help you out with wherever you are stuck. So thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you soon. God bless you.